basically, if anyone wants to know my opinion of the game, it's a fun game with like with the horror vibes and the eldritch aesthetics. But I do have to say though that this game does get a lot wrong. First of all, the lack of like direction. And yeah, you have to like find it out for yourself. But there was like the moment yesterday at the factory where we had to outrun this slime monster, and it was just like, you know, the game's constant need to be perfect with like the animations and everything, and then there's no traditional save system, and it's just save pause menu, save system. No, that was on Tuesday. Yesterday was BioShock 2. And it turns out BioShock 2 is a short game, so play the cards right, we might finish it before the end of September. So, anyways, and Eternal Darkness is also in that same boat too. So
the winds here are fierce, and there isn't much shelter ahead. I need to be careful.
So we have been very. So we've been winning in a lot of spots at the moment. But BioShock 2 does have some crash issues. So, like I mentioned, if like I mentioned yesterday, if the crashes do keep on happening, I'll try to find like an unofficial patch. I can't make any promises, but I want to beat BioShock 2. Hello? Who's this?
A strangely carved disc.
Out the other side, or devil's teeth. Some kind of...
Throwing it in the water is a bad idea. Besides, it might come in useful. These shackles would have been used to chain people to the rocks.
Okay, I'm a little confused here. So...
Throwing it in the water is a bad idea. Besides, it might come in useful.
Yeah, well, alright, time to head back then. Okay. Okay, have to be careful here. Nope. I mean, I could run through there, but oh my god, it's gonna make me question. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, it's okay. So if I fall down, I have to work my way back up. Okay. What the hell? What the? What? Oh, okay.
The winds here are fierce, and there isn't much shelter ahead. So be careful, babe.
Seems these Nyyx was worshiping under the rock.
A strangely carved disc.
You got something, wasn't it, buddy? Out the other side of it.
Let's go back and save first. Because... So, there's a trap. Trap right there. On that path I was on. Well, it looks like we're going the right way. And if we fall into the hole, then we have to work our way back up. Okay, so... I wonder... Also, this gives me time to, like, really take in the game, too. Instead of me dying a whole lot and, like, oh my god. I'm trying to play the game and also take in everything about the game. Can I please not die, like, a bajillion times? So, having God mode on is a very useful thing. It's very interesting, though, that there are, like, traps implemented now. Whereas the previous levels, they could have easily done, like, a,
Throwing it in the water's a bad idea.
Well, why
Besides,
can't I just drop it?
throwing it in the water's a bad idea. Besides, it might come in useful.
Right. Okay, let's see. Alright, so... Okay, so it looks like that's a dead end no matter what, and I get stun locked into... I get locked into animation, so we have to go through the underground tunnel. At least that's what I think we have to do anyway. No. Let's just keep looking down. It does lead to the corner here. Yes, so let's not go down there yet. Let's drop down here. Yep, this is a whole different area. Okay. So, let's go over here real quick. Oh no. And then... Wait, I think this area leads back to the starting point of the map. Yeah, actually it does. Okay.
Throwing it in the water's a
That's
bad
a bad
idea.
idea.
Besides,
Okay, so we are supposed to go the way. Okay. All right, so over here. Let me go back over here real quick. Okay, so we need to do this. We need to do this. We need to figure out where we gotta go. Okay. Okay. So apparently, one of these holes is actually supposed to be the true hey, this is where we're supposed to be going. Okay. So one of these is the real hole. So that's what they said? Yeah. Suck my face. Okay. Right. Okay. I was overthinking it.
Pulley.
Can I swim over there? No. Okay, holy. Okay, so let me see here. Guide says... Okay. Yeah. You can keep kissing my face, starfish. It's still not gonna change it. damn thing. It's not gonna change a damn thing. Okay, so not this hole. Well, actually, no. I think it is this hole. Okay, no, it's... Okay. No, it's not that one. Oh, crap. Damn it.
An old pulley.
Okay. Alright. Let's use an old pulley on something. Okay, so... Not that hole, because that is where we need to go. Oh, backwards, actually. So... Right. So, interesting enough. That is where we need to go. The problem is... Oh my god, seriously? But the problem is... Where are we supposed to go? Oh, I see it. I see it. Kind of.
An old pulley.
Alright. So... we need to... Oh, here we go. I just discovered that by accident. Okay. And there's a save point right here too. Fantastic. I thought I saw something next to that, but I wasn't sure. Okay. So, use the pulley.
There's a plate in the rock here. Something has been throwing it in the water. Besides, it might come useful. There's a hole in the plate. It seems to be part of some mechanism.
Okay, so something's missing from this pulley. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Right. Back the way we came. Back the way we came. Okay. Okay, now I know what's going on here. Okay. So, you have to go to the caves with the paintings. Because there is something... Bruh.
The rock surface the mural is set on seems to be... Oh my god. Fishmen breeding with humans.
Here we go.
This lever is the only object in the hoard of treasures not constructed from gold.
Nah, you're fine.
The gold in these treasures has an unusual whitish color.
Alright. Now, I think we got everything we need here. So now we can head back to the hole there. And that we gotten everything that we needed. Oop. Okay, and then here. Then save it again. Alright.
It won't move. It's on timer. It won't move. It's on timer.
Okay. Now we get to the wooden bridge.
The rope still seems fairly sturdy. Until I know what it's for, I'm not touching anything. It appears to be a map. You need to press a button to activate the sequence. It appears to be a map. You need to press a button to activate the sequence.
I wonder what that could be.
It appears to be a map. I can't pick it up. The claws are locking the gem firmly in place.
Okay.
It appears to be a map. You need to press a button to activate the sequence.
Okay. Now, do I need to jump for it, or do I need to...
I think I've activated some kind of timed mechanism.
Okay, is that it? Or is this one of those I have to make a run for it? Oh, it needs to be there. Okay, I don't... Oh. Ah, okay. Okay. I don't know how I got over here. I actually do not know how I got over
Claws
here.
are shut. I can't position the gem.
But I do know how to. I do know where I need to go though. So I just need to retrace my unfortunate steps back to where I needed to go. Okay, right. Okay, moonlit. Okay, so. Okay, so go. Oh, go over here. I have to go through the tunnel. Go through the partially collapsed. Oh. Ah! Damn it. Oh my god, seriously? Okay. There's no save state here too? Jesus. Okay, so it goes over here. Goes over here. Goes over here. Then okay. Now and then everything works out okay. Okay. Alright. We did it right. So we just gotta wait until the timer reaches 0. There we go. Cool. GG. Not a single save state. I am kind of surprised though that can't go down that way. Can't go down this way.
There's heavy gusts of air coming from the hole.
That's just somebody passing gas, right? Okay. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. So it looks like it's not the high point I need to go to, it's the low point, which is this way.
Whew, that's one hell of a drop. I didn't hear it hit the bottom.
Okay. No, that's not a true save. That's a stat save. Ooh, fantastic. Yes, please save it, please. Alright.
I've got to shut down that barrier.
Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Shut down the barrier. Easier said than done.
Sir, we were supposing on your return so soon. Never mind that. Where the hell is Robert? Your brother's been leading the children in prayer with Mother. We don't have time for this religious nonsense. There are troops packing the streets, and the order's been completely overrun. It won't be too long before they find out about this place. I've made certain the temple's well protected. There's plenty of men patrolling the main hallway in prison. Good. The barrier has got to hold. Keep on your guard, and check the entrance from the reef. I'm going to the lab.
I'd better keep my head down. I've got a much better chance of survival if they don't know I'm here.
Nah, it's fine.
It's written in some ancient language.
I don't have time for this. I ain't got time for that. Okay.
According to the text, the gateway can only be activated by those bearing a sacred charm and uttering an ancient chant.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I got this. Your mom. Okay. Never mind. Didn't work.
Well, what do we have here? I don't believe you have an invitation to our little party.
Just check the guest list. I'm under the section for fellas that ain't ugly freaks.
Damn. Burn.
Throw our jester friend here in with the lab rats. I'll deal with him on a more intimate level later. Increase the security levels. Check the area. Make sure he's alone.
It's just an old chisel. Nothing of interest. There seems to be a sewage tunnel running below the grating. The grating is heavily rusted, but it won't budge.
Well, that's why we use the chisel to leave.
It won't budge. It won't budge. The door's bolted shut.
Like, yeah, this is a regular day. This is a regular day. Okay, well. Okay, so okay, so it's interesting that this is actually a stealth section. Man, you try to stealth your way through this, you get caught, man, that's GG.
It's locked. Looks like it's locked.
Well, I need the key, clearly.
It won't open.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up? Don't mind me.
There's nobody here.
The door's bolted shut.
Okay. What's up? Later. Okay, so I was supposed to... You know what, let me create another save state, just in case. So there's a laboratory and a... Yeah, there was a laboratory and... gate door. Back around. Oh yeah, it does look back around. Okay. So we gotta go through here then.
There's too many of them. I need something to clear a path.
Okay, looks like. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. The chisel's still with me. Okay, so. Okay, so it says here that I need to, okay, can't go through there yet, but apparently, that's the other side. Intersection. Okay. So I guess I go left here, because that's where I went. I went left. I'm supposed to end up somewhere. Okay, this is new. This is a new save point. Yep.
These cleans off of the advertisement. They keep the doors our sight and shield. The outsiders have not been able to cross through the barrier. Mother Song is holding. There are many joining in prayer.
Excellent. Dismissed.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Robert? We're in the middle of an invasion, and you've got Aurora singing hymns!
You're a fool, Sebastian. I command the Order of Dagon, not you.
The research must be protected at all costs!
I've shut the lab down, Sebastian.
What? This is madness! Can't you see how far Hester's come?
Your trivial experiments are of no concern to me. All energies must be directed at completing the translation of the tablets. The work of my great-grandfather must be finished. Take your worthless body back to shore. You are of no further use to the Order.
That's not going to happen, Robert!
Oh, goddamn. You get fucking around and finding out. Oh, hi, Robert.
Think straight.
Your race is finished. It is ours.
There's no time for that. It's not safe.
Okay. What do I do? What do I do?
Books and ancient manuscripts. I recognize some of the symbols from the Book of Dagon.
Okay.
Belong here.
Not now. Gotta get this bastard out of the tail first.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna stab you. Yeah. Oops. Alright, well. Alright, well, Robert's dead. Well, the Martians are dead. Except for, this mother. Whoever her mother is.
Don't let him get away. Get down.
Okay. Right.
It won't budge.
Key to the laboratory. Okay, so we gotta find our way back to the laboratory. Somehow. Somehow, someway, we gotta find our way back to the laboratory. It's probably the back that way, but I wanted to be extra sure. Hello?
The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Okay. That's where we gotta go. But we also gotta get... Alright, let's head back. So we gotta head to the laboratory now. And we have a gun now, so... Yay.
It won't budge. The door's blocked.
Really? Real? Oh, come on. Let's see. I think the laboratory is this way, right? Yeah, I think the laboratory is this way. I think. If this leads to the waterfall area, then I went the wrong way. Chamber. Yep, it leads to the waterfall. Turn around. Okay, so it's back the other way. In fact, I'm not even supposed to be back this way anyway, because there's nothing else over here. So, that was a wasted trip. Alright, so we gotta find the laboratory, which is back the way we came.
It won't open. It's unlocked.
Especially harmful to the they are especially harmful to the beloved of with the prison. So skin. So this with the samples. Okay. Hello, Ty. Thank you for the boost. Welcome on in. Okay. So I'm assuming. Yep. That's for. Hello, friend. Happy Thursday. Now we're going the right way. So that's a premonition right there, or foresight. I don't know. Alright, good luck with that. What's up? Use this. Yeah, I dropped my final quality manuscript towards my PhD finished today. Nice! Congratulations, friend. One step closer to being done. I feel that.
That little spot of gardening seems to have worked.
Oh. I was like, why am I climbing? Why am I climbing?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I can kind of figure out why. Okay.
I've seen a room similar to this somewhere before.
Okay. Okay, Pog. Poggers. Okay, do we need to...
There doesn't seem to be any power.
Here, so we're supposed to go up here. We're supposed to descend up here. But is there... Okay. Okay, from the room with the dead weeds, which I'm at. Continue around the upper...
The vine should be safe to climb now.
Of the prison. Okay, so... need to stay here for a second and find all the stuff. But congrats though on the PhD work. It's... I don't have a PhD myself, but... stuff like that, and all that hard work you put into, should be proud, friend. I'm trying so hard to not get lost in here. Okay. So we need to get into that room, by the looks of it.
It won't budge. It won't open.
Okay, so that's...
The door's bolted shut.
okay, of course. Okay, I'm a little confused here. Do we...
The door's bolted shut. The door's bolted shut.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I need to open up the door. Yeah, how about no? How about no? How about we just don't open up that door? How about we pretend there's nothing behind that door and we just
It
go
won't budge.
on, go along my merry way? Yeah, there's nothing behind that door. I told myself I can get a pin from one of the artists I followed once I finished the PhD, which has the NB flag on it and it says, actually, it's Doctor. Nice. Love that for you, friend. Love that for you. Okay, so this is the exits. Okay, so let's reload it because there's a whole lot of things that happen. There's a whole lot of things that happen here, and without a proper map, it is very annoying. Okay, so we know that there's a weed, that this is the weed killer that we have
I'd
here.
rather not dwell on the purpose of this device.
Cursed! I'm cursed with this vile plague!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, really?
Stranger, I beg you, put me out of this misery!
I was trying to, but you were...
I need your help. I have to get into the temple.
Only those loyal to the Order have access through the main doors. But there's an old passage. A passage that runs deep beneath the temple. Though I warn you now, outsider, tread cautiously. I've heard talk of ancient dwellers in those dark depths. An evil from a forgotten time.
This just keeps getting better.
Yeah. Let's just... Yeah.
Kill me!
You're welcome. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Oh no, I'm sad. Okay, right. Ah, he'll live. Right. Bro, can we not do the... Ah, there it is. There it is. There's the path. So that path, where that path is, connects to the, to where we need to get my supplies. So we need to find that path. Get my shit back. Hey, buddy, turn around. Here. Oh. Yeah, heard it, Vinny. Heard it many times before, friend. Heard it many times before. Okay, so let's do the weed killer on this room here. Okay, so we're gonna pass the revolver ammo, which is right there, and we should see a hammer, which we do. Okay, so so head back around. Once you clear the upper rooms of the prison, head back around and go down the spiral ramp in the center. You'll find a pack containing all your weapons. Once you've cleared the upper reaches of the prison, head back around the floor. Yeah, okay. Spot the hammer. Once you clear the upper reach, head back around. Go down the spiral ramp at the center. You'll find a pack. Okay. So, when everything is done, I need to head back down a spiraling ramp. Yeah, because I was like, bruh, how do I get my weapons back? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back around here. It's a spiraling ramp. Okay, so spiraling ramp, here it is. Does this lead to... Ah, it does. Okay, fantastic. Ah, yes, I got my weapons back. Fan-freaking-tastic. Love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. It's great.
The door's bolted shut. The door's bolted shut.
Okay. So we got that taken care of. So after we do that... Okay. Okay. Packaging all your weapons. Let's do some shotgun shells. Looking for something. Shush. Did I pick it up by accident? Yeah, bro, I am trying to... Oh, I did pick it up by accident. Okay. So, we need to go to the slop. Feeding slop. Feed the beast. Okay, so once we enter, okay. Okay. Okay, so open the feeding panel. To the laboratory. Okay, so I need to head back to... I need to head back.
Whatever's behind it, sure, the door's bolted shut.
Oh my god, what?
It won't open.
Okay. Feel a little confused here.
Nope, nothing of interest.
Okay, now what? Okay. So we need to get that hammer, but how? Oh.
I don't think I should use that right
okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. Keep mentioning... It was like... Alright.
And maybe the door's bolted shut. I don't think I should use that right now.
Well, you're gonna use that right now. As it's dead. Okay.
This hammer could come in useful.
Okay, so we got the hammer. Now we need to leave. We gotta head back to the laboratory. Okay, so we gotta go back up the spiral staircase in the center again. Okay, everything's coming together. Everything's coming together. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay... the opposite door. Okay, so... Gotta leave the laboratory. Gotta leave the laboratory. Let's save it on top, okay. We gotta leave the laboratory, and then we gotta hug the left-hand wall. Left-hand wall. So not to my right, but to my left. Okay. And then sneaking down the way all the way around to the bright little arch with 2 flags. Dispatch your stage to the camera where you find the blue plant. Crawl through the hole. It leads to the waterfall. Okay. So we need to keep using this ramp until... Bright lit arch with 2 flags. Okay. Okay, I see the arch. Okay. Gonna go through the arch. Then we gotta go to... crawl to the hole that leads to the waterfall. Okay. Then wait. Okay, so go through the arch. Take the patch state to the cavern where you find the blue plant. Crawl through the hole. Passage through. Find the blue plant. Okay. While the game wants you to remember exactly where you got the blue plant. Okay. Okay, well, that's gonna be a little challenging. I think it was this way, I think. Yeah, it was this way. It was this way. It was this room. Okay. And then to the waterfall. left towards the save point. Okay, at the first... Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm just... Okay, Follow the road that leads to the waterfall. At the first intersection, turn left toward the save points. First, next section, turn left towards the save points. Turn left towards the save point. And then, okay, first of all, we gotta save it. Yeah, this game does not really hold your hand. You have to, it's all memory based. Ah, here we go. This is it. This is it right here. Okay, we got the gem.
That should do the trick.
Okay, so I have to make my way back to the laboratory. Okay. Since I'm done here. Don't ask me why the character's walking. I don't know why the character's walking. Should be hauling ass, but... Okay. Alright. And then if I did everything correctly, the crystal in, that room, in the alien gate room, should work. Should work. Should work. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh lordy lord, the vertigo! I'm heading the right way though, if these guys are upset. Climb. Climb, you damn fool. Climb. Climb, you damn fool. They're fishmen, they can't jump! Oh my god. What? Oh my god, you kidding me? Alright, well that's a thing. Oh my god, seriously? Why can I not? There we go.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, no shit, genius. So I need to do this. Okay. But then... Cool, awesome. Alright, well. Fuck it, let's go. Okay. So let's see, how far do we have left? And do I really need to... Okay. I gotta use the restroom quick, so I'm gonna BRB real quick. Be back. Alright. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way. Okay, so cool. Awesome. So I don't think I need it for now, but I saved it here, so. It's very interesting that Endgame has still so many complicated, like, backtracking puzzles and whatnot. Oh.
The furnishings here seem temporary.
They probably... No, he's not. He's right here. He's just digging around, trying to figure out where he has to go. Well, obviously I know where I need to go. It's just... Oh, whoa, wait. That's a passage up here. Nope. Go.
Budge.
Okay, I'm back here again. Okay, damn.
It won't budge. The doorway is sealed by some mystical force.
Okay. Oh my god, can I just, like, go through the door? Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
It's an ancient statue of Cthulhu. It won't budge. It's a statue of Hydra.
Okay. I am so lost right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... What? Okay. Okay. god, we're going... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go back to the cavern with the blue plants again. I don't... Okay, so it's over here. So apparently this must be some sort of... Okay, so... Okay, found the... Okay, what? Okay, so... Follow the stream to the waterfall. Turn to the safe point behind there to prepare a weapon. Follow the ledge where you found the blue plant, or typically everyone contains, yeah. Follow it down with the many flags. Watch out, cool. When the music stops, you know it's safe to come out. Head past the arch flags. Here you found the blue plant. Go to this. Head back past the arches with the white flag. Okay, so head back. Catches the artifact flag. To go through the small hole in the wall to the unexplored area. Okay, so... Okay. So we gotta go back to the crystal chamber. Okay. Okay. Why didn't it just say that? Okay. Climb down as you did before until you reach the two tunnels that you know. The left hand tunnel leads to where you fought Robert Marsh. The right tunnel is the one you want. Okay, it's the left tunnel. Okay, climb. Reach the two tunnels. Okay. Okay. One on the right is the one I need. Okay. Right? Is that it? Is that the one I... Continue to the waterfall. Coming into two tunnels leading off. Okay. So I need to find the tunnel where there's one path that leads to Robert Marsh and the other path leads to the one path that I want is basically what the guide is telling me. One path that I want. Oh, okay. I think okay. Yeah. I think I know what this weapon is supposed to be used for. Okay. Let's just try this out here and see if my theory is correct. Yep. So I thought. Okay. Man. All this for one little tunnel that we had to get through. Dear Lord. I know, like, that's how most of the games were back in the day, but at least they were more intuitive with how you get to this part, rather than, oh, please tell me it's that simple. I want them to say, yeah, it's that simple. You just walk on over. Brother in Christ, I can't. funny. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, that's not nightmare fuel at all. No. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Seahorse eldritch monsters, apparently. Okay, so... Okay... Okay, so... At that point... Okay, so... If you... Okay. This is right there. Oh god! Damn, you ugly. I totally get why. Why won't you die? Bitch. Is that it? Are we good? Oh my god. Why won't you die? Yeah, stay dead this time. Fuck. God damn. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Now I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Are these climbable? Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't even see the hole right here. Okay. Well, GG. Oh, hello? What's this? Hole. Is this a friendly hole? Or is this a backtrack hole? I know we climbed through another hole to get to this one, but it's just like, yeah, is it a backtracking one? Like, what is it? This looks new. Nope, yep, this is new. Because I never seen this before. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, that, yeah, that is definitely new. Okay. Thank god. Well, oh, I don't know.
This gong must be used as a call to worship.